Memes and YouTube LPs. How are you? I'm doing my walk, so I figured I'd try something new. Try to stream on my phone. I've never streamed on my phone before, so it's gonna be a little bouncy. Susan Robertson, how are you? What else we got here? This chat is really hard to see. Hey Tiger, good to see you. So I'm taking you guys on my walk. Like I said, I've never streamed on my phone before, so this is a first. So if I don't, I'm good. Just trying to get a little exercise. Hard Life Survivor, what's up, buddy? Change your pace, huh? So I figure we'll try the YouTube live stream on my phone. Like I said, I've never done it before. So I got somebody walking here by me, so I don't want to film them. It's only like 50 some degrees out here, or 62, something like that. So it's really not bad.
I'm not at home. I'm at the high school.
So this is a big school complex that I walked around. Um, yeah, you hit 700? Awesome, awesome. Well, you're getting close to that 1,000. But yeah, this is a big school complex. It's a middle school, or elementary school, middle school, and a high school. So I pretty much walk around the whole damn thing. This is their stadium. It's where they play their football and baseball and track and field and all that other fun junk, which I never got into, so I'm not an athletic kind of person. Never really was. So, but sometimes I walk around once, sometimes I walk around twice. I missed the last 2 days, so, but it's probably close to a mile if you walk the complete circle. That's part of the athletic field. Once in a while you can get in where that black part is there. That's a track. You can actually walk around that, and that's I think it's a quarter of a mile, so you have to walk around it 4 times to get to a mile. But it's a pretty big complex. That back there is the high school, and this is all part of the middle school. And then straight ahead there's a little building with a red top on it. That's the elementary school. But I'm lacking on my exercise, so like I said, I wanted to try this on the phone. I've never streamed on my phone before. Finally, I totally ate too much. Memes and YouTube LPs, thanks for dropping in real quick. Have a good rest, and I'm sure I'll see you again. I don't know how you eat too much, but this here is the baseball field. They just cut the grass here, so it smells really nice. I like the smell of fresh grass when it's cut. Last year I actually got harassed for walking back here by the city police. And as they were harassing me, I was still walking. So they didn't deter me from doing what I was doing. The only thing that would have stopped me is where it says no animals allowed, then I could understand. But you don't want a Bigfoot walking around your school. So I'll show you what I mean by Bigfoot. Hello everybody, a Bigfoot. So you can't have a Bigfoot walking around your school. So they came to check on me and see what I was up to. They had to roll me out. So somebody that's walking would have took that shortcut right there. Let's see, I'll walk around the curb. So yeah, they have another baseball field on that side. So they get pretty busy. They stay pretty busy. Back where that place is back there, that's the elementary school back there. But no, it's not hot out here. It's actually cloudy. Um, Actually a jet up there. If you can see it. And we're supposed to have rain off and on all the way till uh, Tuesday. So the weather's gonna kind of be crappy. So Mickey XOXO will be impressed with my walking stream. They could have cleaned the sidewalk. Jeez, look at that. Damn bums. So if anybody wants to come for a walk, come on. Come on, come on. So I usually do it around 7. I'm going to do it early tonight. So that's how far I got to walk down. All the way down. All the way down there. I should have brought my tripod. Maybe it wouldn't have been so bouncy, but I don't really want to carry a freaking tripod. When I got home, my cans went, hey, I got your tuna. I actually made a chicken salad with, I cut up grapes and put grapes in it. So that was my dinner. And then I either put it on crackers or, I'll make like a sandwich with toast or something. They passed out. That's the way I feel after I do this walk. Like I'm ready to pass out. But yeah, this school's in my neighborhood, so it's a big place. It's a big complex. When I get down here a little further, you'll be able to see the stadium stands. But I can actually say I've never walked in public holding my phone talking to myself. But somebody said something to me. I pointed at them, tell them they're a YouTube star. Say hi. So that's the grandstands over there for the football, and they were doing the track meets here the other day. And the booth up there where the big L is their intercom system. So with me being so close, we hear the play-by-play. So, and then you got the annoying ice cream truck. Sounds like the song's on the wrong speed. So, YouTube wants to copyright me for an Oh My Darling children's song, then have at it. I don't care. I can't go in and tell them to shut it off. So, and there's some more stands right here for the other side of the field. This place gets packed though, and there's a football game in the fall. Man, you'd think it was a $100,000 people stadium here. I mean, the roar of the crowd is amazing. Somebody's dog took a crap on the sidewalk and they didn't pick it up. Dumbasses. You actually get a ticket for that. And if you look way on top of the grandstand up there, you can see a couple kids up there sitting. How they got in there, nobody knows. Oh, what was that there? Trying to figure out this editing thing. Gonna try and make a video on how much copper can come out of a 20 PCs. How much copper, you'll get more aluminum. I didn't see the rest of the chat. It kind of disappears on my phone. I'll see it when you put it in there, and then it kind of fades out. So, but this way I'm getting leg exercise, and I'm getting arm exercise for holding this stupid phone. But that's alright. That's okay. Talk later. And I don't blame you, Susan. My street is right there. My house is like 4 houses down from this corner, and I'm gonna roll another lap. And I'm tired, but I'm going to do it because I didn't do it for 2 days. So I got to push myself to do it. I might actually just go across to the next block and go around that way, which I think I'll probably do. I hate to get tired in the middle and then have to sit there for 20 minutes before I catch my breath and head back. So I think I'll just go this way. Like sometimes I'll do this one. I did 2 laps. If I don't get hit by a car across the street, I'll be just fine. So 2 laps there, and then I'll go 1 lap around the block back to my house. That's how close I live to a main street, 2 blocks. And then that's the high school right there. That's the whole high school part of it. But it's all one complex. The only thing that divides it is a parking lot. So I'm a block over from my house, and where that car is right there in the driveway, that's my daughter's house. That's how close she lives. So she's about a block and a half from me. Nice and close. So yeah, I don't know hard life about the editing because I don't really edit. I'd rather just keep everything rolling. Raw footage. Dude, how you doing? Yeah, that don't sound good. That don't sound good. So, these blocks are pretty. Yeah, these blocks are pretty long. But I said I did my 3-hour stream and I went up and chilled out for a little bit and grabbed a light lunch. Did a little bit of business stuff I had to get taken care of, answered a couple emails. And I said, well, I'm going to go do my walk and get that out of the way. I don't know if I'm going to stream later. I got a couple buddies that are bugging me to play GTA. I don't know. I forgot it's Friday night and they all like to get together on Friday night and raise a little hell. The over 50 club on GTA, kicking all the young kids' asses. It's funny. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll see. We'll see. But yeah, kind of, it's not really cold. I mean, it's a little chilly, but I don't know what the temperature is. It's probably 58, something like that. But I looked on the extended forecast for like my area until like the middle of June, and it's like 70s and rain, like almost all rain, off and on. So I think we're gonna have a wet summer. It's gonna be a crappy summer. Heard the ice cream truck. Yeah, there's ice cream trucks, man. We got an old style Mr. Softy truck that comes around here. That's the only one I'll buy the soft serve off, and I always got to buy my dog a cup of vanilla. She hears that ice cream truck or the pizza guy. If you tell her to go look, see if the pizza guy's coming, she'll run right to the window and look. It's hilarious. So, I used to ride my bike, and I did get it out and oil it all up and air up the tires and stuff, and I haven't rode it yet. So I need to start getting back in the groove of doing that as well for exercise. I gotta lose I'd like to lose 40 pounds, but that sounds like a lot. But my neighbor's girlfriend, she went on a weight loss thing. She didn't even need to lose weight, but it's some kind of protein drink, like protein milkshake, and she drinks those. So, it's supposed to curb your appetite, in between meals or whatever, so you're not snacking and munching, which I like to do. So, alright, so this is my street here. few houses down. And I'll give you a peeky at my backyard to show you it's still a mess. Yeah, see, I don't know if I would have did another lap because I'm already getting winded. But I have a stepper. Actually, I have two of them that I got for free, so I use them sometimes at night to see what's going on. Live chat. Oh, gimmicks. Yeah, it's all willpower. I believe that for sure. Absolutely. Uh, 3 more houses. There's my little project truck sitting on the street. This is the neighbor that gives me all the copper and all that stuff. He lives here. He's in Tennessee right now. I'm kind of house sitting his house as well. Just got I had a point in there because I got people coming at me, people on the side of me. Alright, so I made it back home. So that's my trailer that's going to sit for another couple weeks full. I could put some more in there if I tried. So, quite a bit of stuff in there. Still got this mess. And open my gate here. So I still have all this mess. I've added to it, as you can see. So I kind of like live streaming on the phone. It's pretty cool. Can't really catch the chats too much, but this is all out of those projection TVs. This whole pile here. So this probably has some DLPs in it yet. So I gotta really start working on this mess. This was the when I was talking about burning those moppets. We made this as a sit. Live streaming on my phone.
Well, everybody. Hello.
That's Brian, the pain in the butt neighbor.
Yeah.
I must find DLPs at least one time. I want a little Debbie snack after this walk. Yeah.
Let them see me. God bless you all.
You hear that? They all left. They all left. I could go for a little Debbie. I took my walk. I walked twice around the high school and then down the block and around. So now my legs hurt. I'm winded. And I need a... Oh, you got food. I know you got munchies because you eat junk. What you got?
Not all junk. I went grocery shopping, so I was able to restrain myself.
Oh. Justin Fraser says, God bless you too.
Thank you.
I didn't hear him sneeze. So, my buddy that hauls my plastic.
Put your laptop back in a second.
Alright. This whole pile was like up to here in plastic. So he took a bunch of that. He took a bunch that was piled up to that window. So I got rid of that. He's going to come back and get this little pile here. A lot of this little stuff like this here, I can throw in my blue can over there and get rid of it. And then he's going to haul out this the glass panels from the flat screens. Sometimes when I take them apart, the glass comes with them, so I just Hard Life, just find a projection TV. It'll be the flat screen and it'll have like the curved plastic. It almost looks like a triangle back on it. Usually they say Sony or something. But before you pick it up, look on the front of it and see if it says DLP, or look on the back and see if it has the HDMI plug. And then you'll be able to know for sure if it's a DLP or not. But see, these have those glass tubes like a CRT. But I'm trying to find one. hang on here a minute. Oh, that one don't have one. Oh, look at, check this stereo receiver out. Lady gave me this the other day. All those connectors are all gold plated. They're all gold plated. So there's quite a few connectors on there. But this is all stuff that has to go in my here's a Nintendo DS sitting out in the rain. Yeah. Scratched up a little bit. There's one of my Cadillacs. But yeah, so I gotta really start working on this pile here. The smaller, lighter ones, like this one, that stack up there. There's a lot of real light ones. I'm gonna carry them down and put them down in the basement to work on them there. And then there's a few over here that, you know, if they're like this size, then I'll leave them out here and I'll take them apart because I got this table here I like to start reusing. I actually have an empty can. You believe that? I am shocked. Got a piece of number 2 copper laying here on the TV. So. I just cut this grass the other day. I got to cut it again. We're supposed to have rain all weekend. Off and on all weekend. Starting 1 o'clock in the morning tonight. So this is dead?
Yeah, it won't upgrade. You know, it's. I mean, I could probably work to a point, but you may not.
I was using it for streaming.
Yeah.
And this is, you know, kept screwing up. But I have that tower down there now, so that's working fine.
Yeah.
So this could go in the scrap pile.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
When you're done, talk to you about laptop supplies.
Laptop supplies.
The cubes.
Yeah.
I'm looking for 2 identical, 19 volt.
Sucks to be you.
Yes, it does.
I want.
I also need a monitor too. But
There's a whole bunch of them laying right there. I might have one at the bottom of the steps. I might have one at the bottom of the steps. That works. So this was the laptop that I was always streaming on when the sound would go out and it would buffer and never come back. So he said it's pretty much seen its days. Look at this walking around and people just hand you stuff. Well, that was mine. But he does give me a lot of stuff. His garage is just filled with radio equipment and because he's a ham radio operator. So he gives me stuff all the time. And but yeah, I had him look at this one here and he said it's pretty much dead. So I called Board Sort on these. I started cutting these up. So I'm already at, you see that? 8 pounds of these fingerboards. But he said they go as peripheral boards, so that's fine with me. I don't care. I started digging through this gold box. And I have a whole bunch in here to cut. That's a pretty board there. Look at that bad boy. So I'm going to go through this box and I'm going to take all these and cut them down to fit in that box. And that's going to go to Board Sort, as well as this box, and that box are going to Board Sort. So far. And this is the way I was sorting out those my boards when I started moving everything around. That's still my power supply pile. Haven't touched it, so it's almost up to the floor joist. But this is how I'm doing it. Putting on my low grade boards. This tote, this tote, this tote is all low grade so far. That's like green boards and mid grade boards, and that one over there is the same. So what are you drilling for? Don't get my stuff all wet, dude. But I never thought about doing this with my phone because you guys can get a better better view of everything. Just a little shaky, but we put some light on here. But this workbench I got for free. It's a steel bench. It used to have like a, not like a leather, but like the leather material on it, and it started peeling off, so I just peeled it off. But it's even got a drawer in here if you want to. There's some little security bits in there. I don't even know what's in this drawer, to be honest with you. God only knows. Yeah, but business cards and screwdrivers and more screwdrivers, knives. So yeah, there's all kinds of crap in here. But this is a good table. And then underneath there, there's totes of stuff. More boards there. That's just a disaster in that bag, or in that bucket. Here's a bucket of wire that I actually found. I buried it. And then this is where I put all my crystals and tantalums and gold-plated stuff. These are actually like partial gold-plated pins. If they come off the board, I'll put them in a container, but I don't go out of my way to. These are tantalums. They should be going in there. These are some MLCCs. Can you believe I hand-picked all them? I don't even really pick them off anymore. And then that's just packing stuff up there for, you know, bubble wrap. But I have a lot of stuff like this, which is just, you know, a cluster of everything. This is what happens when you use a heat gun and you depopulate boards. That's what you get. Then this is all cell phone batteries, and I don't even know what else is under here. More tools. There's a bucket with something in it. But yeah, I just have so much stuff. So much stuff. But that whole tote is boards. These are keyboards. I just got rid of like, I think like 500 keyboards, and I found 2 more freaking buckets of those. These are all ink cartridges out of printers. I just take the gold tape off of them. The time I'm done depopulating all my boards. Yeah, it's gonna take me forever. Cause like I said, I just have so much stuff and it's all mixed up. See, like this here's, I have a big, huge tote somewhere. Oh, right there. That green tote is full of remote controls. Why I have all them remote controls? There's some more gold boards right here. And that's actually a power board. And it has gold on it like that. That's crazy. There's another projection TV board. That's got all gold on it. Some more hard drives back there that I gotta pound the motors out of. And let's see. Check this out. In here is more gold strip needles. But see, this is what I do. Then I want to stop doing this. Is there's some controllers in there. When I take stuff apart, I throw it in bins as I take it apart. That's an old projector. And you know, then I have to sort through all this stuff. Look at this. That's it. I have just good stuff everywhere. So there's a whole bunch of stuff in here I'm going to have to go through. That's a mid-grade board. So yeah, there's a ton of those strips in there. I have to go through them. And there's another pile of those strips right there. It just goes on and on, fellas, on and on. Now if I can climb over here without breaking my ass. Ugh. So this is all my video games. We have a problem. But yeah, these are all video games. There's Wii's. That top shelf's all Xboxes. This is all PlayStations, Nintendos. Some PlayStations down there. Those are all cable boxes, stereo receivers, equalizers, DVD players, VCRs, beta machines, laptops, No idea. Looks like some kind of laptop stuff up here. Don't know what's in there. But, yeah, it just gives you, then those 3 totes there. That one, that one, that one, that one. They're all boards. This blue one here, which is sitting inside of another one. There's stuff in there. Nintendo and the, yeah. I have an Atari, one of the Atari 2600s somewhere. Oop. So there's more boards in that tote. There's more boards in that tote right there. There's boards in the tote under that. Don't know what's under there. There's stuff under this bench. I got plenty to keep me busy. That's all. That's how many hard drives I've taken apart. That's all the readers. That's all hard drive readers. Bubbles Butterfly. I started to go for my walk. I finished my walk. And now I'm talking crap. I'm showing Hard Life Survivor. All my inventory. My first stream on my phone. So I figured I'd see how it works. But this whole crate is all low grade. That's some old low grade there. Probably not going to be able to plug this in. I like your style. Let's see. Here, look at the ceiling for a minute till I plug this light in. And count the cobwebs. Maybe you'll see a spider running around. I don't know. There we go. So, here's more boards. Here's a tote full of motors. A couple boards, and this is one I was working on the other day on my stream. So that's all I got left in there. And then one underneath it is full. And then I got a few TVs here. These are all hard drives. So 1, 2, there's 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12, 13, 15. So 17. Wait. 12, 13, 14, 15. 17 milk crates of hard drives. I thought I already had like 15. So got a little bit more to do. And then back here is more boards. Copper aluminum heat sinks, circuit breakers, just all kinds of stuff. There's a little thing full of transformers. You should have a lot of treasures. I got too many treasures. Too many treasures, Bubbles. And then this tote here is what's in here. I can get this lid off of it. Oh. That lid's just a piece of stainless steel, but I had stuff on. So this whole tote is full of trim PCI cards that I have to finish depopulating. Here's some more. Little odds and ends. And let's see, I know there's more in here. Yeah. There's some more in that tote there. They're just everywhere. Let's see. There's more stuff in there. There's more stuff in that tote under that one. One of my copper buckets. So, and then this was all my wife's stuff that I need to go through and throw away or give away or do something with it. There's a lot of stuff. It goes back. There's like a little, where that wall is, it goes that far back, the length of that wall, and it's stacked all with totes too. So I have to get down here and go through that, because a lot of stuff's probably going to get pitched. I don't even know what's in there anymore. But I think that's kind of covers most of the stuff. That's a whole bucket of wire that has to be stripped down there. And that's where I filter my gold. Look here. Look down there. Look at here. A whole bunch more of these gold, more of these gold strips. That's all gold stuff in there. Unbelievable. crazy. Crazy, crazy. But it keeps me busy. Keeps me out of trouble. Plus my daughter comes over and makes sure I stay out of trouble too, so. So that's just a bottle of shred. That's all those hard drive magnets have been taken off. But we will, I gotta go clean out my garbage cans here. I got them, they're over full. But this is my little, where I do my live streaming right here. Put a desktop there, put the keyboard on top, monitors there, and then I have my big TV I watch when I'm not streaming down here working. So, gives you kind of an idea. I just packed up a bunch of this stuff, so I gotta reorganize all this. It's a mess now. And I'd love to know what's in here. Oh, laptop screens. I have to take that strip off of there. That's easy to do. Cool, cool, cool. So, alright, folks. I just wanted to do the stream when I did my walk to see if that was going to work or not. And my phone's been holding up. If you find craft supplies. My wife was did scrapbooking. And, the third floor of my house, I mean, I have all that stuff in the corner I have to go through. And I have a whole upstairs that was all her stuff that I have to go through. And it's going to take me, probably 2 years to go through everything she has, because she had a ton of stuff. Scrapbook stuff alone, she probably had $8,000 or more of stuff that she had bought. There's Earl, hanging out on the ledge. You gonna say hi? Huh? You gonna say hi? Earl's a YouTube star. But, I'll show you the attic here. I left my TV on. Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance is sitting on my TV. I left him running. But like all this stuff here, this was all my wife's stuff. But I haven't been up here in, probably 6 months. All this stuff that's on the steps is all stuff she left. She never moved any of it off the step. But if you climb up here, this closet here is all filled. This is all her stuff up here. This is how much stuff she had. And then where that door is, that goes down the eaves of the house. There's actually storage back there. That's all full. So, before my battery runs out, got left. Her glasses are still sitting on the, winded now. Her glasses are still sitting on the table there. But this was all her scrapbooking stuff. She has tons of it. It's even back in that little closet area back there. But it looks cluttered up, but she had a lot. My wife passed away. So I still had to go through all this mess. But she had it all organized. You know, she had all her different papers and all her punches and dies and, you know, stamps. She has everything labeled, and I mean, she had it all. She'd spend hours. She used to make stuff like this here. With God, all things are possible. She actually made that. She used to make a ton of greeting cards. Tons of them. She'd do them like a year in advance. Actually, here's some of the ones she made right here. She'd make like birthday cards like this. And then you just had to fill it inside. But she had all these different, I guess, patterns, whatever they are. But yeah, she was really, really good at it. Real good at it. I told her she could have went in the business of selling them. So yeah, I gotta go through all this crap. She's even starting to had an overflow coming out here. But she loved these plastic things. Every time she see one, grab it. So just a lot to have to go through, and I just don't have the time to do it with work. So it ain't hurting nobody staying up here. Like I said, that's the first I've been up there in probably 6 months. Ugh. Got my old butt climbing steps. So, alright guys, well, my phone's got about a 8% charge. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. You're all members of the first phone live stream, so I'll definitely be doing this again since it seemed to work so well. And I got like 42 minutes out of it, so that is cool. But like I say, if I don't live stream tonight, I'll probably see you in the morning. But I appreciate you guys all coming in. I just got to figure out how to end the stream on this phone. And about you with Justin Fraser, thanks, buddy.
I don't get any internet service.
How you want to look at porn anyway?
Oh, please. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Bubbles. But, this is what my shop looks when it's dark. Kind of spooky down here. So, I'll put this on charge, and if you don't see me tonight around 10:30, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. But thanks again for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. And, Louise Fuller, I'm sorry, I didn't even see you come in. This chat is kind of weird on this phone. It comes in and then it like fades out. So, yeah, she had a lot of talent. A lot of talent. So, between scrapbooking and fly, you know, she stayed busy. So, but I appreciate you all. Love y'all. I will catch you guys, like I said, either tonight or tomorrow for sure. You guys have a good night and a good holiday weekend. Thanks for being